Hey guys, I wanted to pop in real quick and just say happy Monday, and I hope y'all have a good day and a good week. Doesn't feel like normal. My goal this week is to do a little like week in the life. So hopefully, I gotta remember to film and do the little things like that. But yeah, I just got to work and clearly I already forgot to film my morning, so we'll see how that goes. We're gonna try to keep in touch, and I will see y'all here in a little bit. Okay, I figured I'd pop in. I'm gonna show y'all what I did for dinner. It's very unconstructed, so this is real life. Doing chickens. Really need some more protein after this, but I'm honestly pretty full, so we're just gonna choke that down. I had about half of this Whole Foods can of corn, and then I had some spaghetti squash that I cooked up the other day, and I had about half of that. So that is my dinner. I think I'm actually going to use this sauce. It's like a Cane's dupe. You get it at Walmart. And sometimes I actually like it better than the Cane sauce. So I'm going to do that. I could stand a few more carbs, so I might do like a piece of toast with this Pepperidge Farm bread. And that is going to be my dinner tonight. So for my lunch, I've been taking, at least this week, I've got chicken and mashed potatoes. That's in the garage outside fridge. So I'm gonna grab that. And then from my charcuterie board that Alex got me for Mother's Day, it's got crackers, salamis, cheese, and nuts. So I'll be taking that. This little sandwich also came with my Mother's Day gift. It's a croissant. I think it's ham and cheese. Figure I'll take it, try it. That was Waylon's lunch, peanut butter and jelly. We're out of chips that he wants, so he gets goldfish. And the little red thing I put in there is like, it also came with my charcuterie board, but it's a cheesecake bite thing, and he really liked it, so I just gave him the last one of those. We have left to do. We have to actually pack my lunch up. We gotta get the kids up, pack the car, and then you can take my supplements with me. So what I take is this Alpha Elite brand. I'm gonna make me a blender bottle full of EAAs and creatine after this to take to work. But right now, this is just balance and vitamins. So vitamins, you know what those are. And then balance is this hormone balance, stress reliever, and thyroid health. I mean, I have felt calmer. So I've been taking these about 3 weeks now, I think. So this one, you just take 2. And then this one is 3. I also have some ECDY. I think that's what it's called. It's at work. And something else. I'll have to look and I'll add that in here. But those are my supplements. They have tons of stuff. Like they have fat burners, protein, creatine, different health things. They've got joint health, they've got EAAs, they've got tons of stuff. So if you want to try any of it, or you want to try a new brand, if you use code Fraire, F-R-A-I-R-E, you get 15% off. I'll put that in the description or up on the screen somewhere too, just so that you see it. Looking at my shelf, they have a detox, L-carnitine, glutamine's back in stock. So I'll probably be buying that for myself. I need to order today or tomorrow. So I'm about to be out of stuff. Hey guys, happy Tuesday. Today I realized I forgot part of my gym clothes, so I'll have to do all of my workouts at home after work, which is kind of gonna suck because I have a really big leg day. I guess I don't have to do cardio today. I just have to do 4 sessions a week, but I kind of would have liked to do it today because weigh-in is tomorrow. But yeah, we'll figure that out. So otherwise today, just on the schedule, you know, work, I'm gonna be here all day, and then workouts, hang out with the littles, and just prep for tomorrow. Tomorrow, we're getting a new microwave put in, so that's gonna be nice to finally have like an overhead range. Right now we just have it sitting on our counter, and I have absolutely no room on my counter, so I don't like that, and that's why we're getting a new one. So that'll be nice. we'll see what all I get to record for today. My days are really pretty repetitive, so if you get bored watching this, I'm so sorry. Maybe one day it'll be different. I do have some packages coming in, so I'll open those with y'all later on in the video whenever they get in. And if they're not here during this video, then I mean, I'll post another video. Maybe opening them all together. I'm really excited about one of them because I decided to try out Garmin. So that, it says 2 to 3 business days, so really I should get that by Friday. So I'm excited. I went ahead and took my Fitbit off to just give my arm a break, I guess. Mentally reset before putting another contraption on my wrist. It was also, the band was giving me some chemical burns. So that's like the main thing I don't like about Fitbit. I know you can buy other bands, but like, can you just send it with one that isn't gonna burn my arm? That would be ideal. But anyways, I feel like I'm rambling now. So I will check back in with y'all later in the video. Hope y'all have a good Tuesday. Alright, I have to come to Sam's to get some formula, and we're gonna see what else we find. So, see if we can find a few little snacks. Probably should just get the formula and go, but we're gonna look around and see anyways. While I'm over here in the corner, this is the formula that we use. I got some Alfredo sauce because I've been needing some. I've been lazy to go to the store. We got fruit, strawberries, blackberries, raspberries, and then I decided to try these guys. So I'm excited to see how those taste. Okay, it's Wednesday and Waylon is at practice right now. They're doing a Mother's Day thing tonight, so I'm gonna go later, but right now I just got home and it's dinner time, so I figured I would show y'all what I'm gonna do for dinner tonight. I've been doing just like some chickens and corn and spaghetti squash, but I've been really wanting to make these protein pancakes, so we're gonna use this chocolate cake alpha supps protein. It has 117 calories, 2 grams of carbs, and 25 protein. So I feel like I've done this before. I mean, y'all wouldn't know that, but let's measure this out. Let's actually get the scoop out. We gotta be smarter than the scoop, guys. I feel like I've done this before, but I've done it with like flour and whatnot, and this is literally just the protein and water. So we're gonna see how it comes out. We need 34 grams. 47, that's fine. I have a lot of protein left that I need for the day. So start heating, skillet up. I will say normally I use wood, but I don't know how this is gonna flip. So we're just gonna use that one today. And then I'll have to move y'all, so I'm not gonna get a fork. I'm just gonna add the water, and hopefully, we're just gonna do a little bit at a time. And hopefully I can get it into a nice little paste. So, mix her up. And then I think for the second part of my dinner, because I do have some carbs left too, I might just do grilled dinner. I have a lot of carbs actually. I need 180. I'm at 110, so what, 70 carbs? So I think I'm gonna do technical difficulties. Okay. Anyways, grilled dinner with some pasta, and I might add like a chicken tender to it. Anyways, here is the batter we got. Looks pretty good to me. So we're gonna throw this baby on here. And if I like this, I mean, it should be pretty good. Even if I don't like this, I think I'm gonna have to make extra for breakfast because I have not been eating enough in the mornings. So I gotta figure that out. I was doing yogurt bowls for a while, but that kind of started upsetting my stomach. And I've been doing that for like 5 months. But I also think it was the kind of yogurt. I got a different yogurt this past time because that's just all the store had. And yeah, it didn't settle well. The main one that's actually done well with me is the Ratio yogurts. I forget what like actual brand they are, if they're Oko's or Chobani or whatever they are. But yeah, the Ratio has done really well with me, and I'll normally mix that with some protein and some protein granola, and that's pretty good breakfast for me. So I need to get back on that or find something else to make for breakfast, because I also work out at about 12:30 at work, and this week I have had no energy to do so because I've had no food in the mornings. So this is what she's looking like a pancake. Not quite ready yet. I also keep getting the your storage is full notifications, so I need to go in and figure that out as well. I mean, clearly I just need to like delete some stuff, but you know, you see like all these old pictures and you're like, oh, I don't want to delete any of it, but I think I have most of them on my computer. So I kind of need to just suck it up, make sure what's on my computer and what's not, and just delete so that I can keep doing this. Or I need to switch to my camera. I did get a camera for Christmas, and I have yet to like actually use it. All right, so here is, that side's burnt. Meh, it's chocolate protein. So here's my pancake. I did get some sugar-free syrup to put on it, but I think I'm just gonna try a bite first. So it's kind of hot. So if you know I into it, don't be surprised. That's a good protein pancake. I mean, you could always doctor it up. I don't know. I'll have to look. Does vanilla flavoring have any calories? Because like you can tell that it's like cooked. We're gonna cut this up and talk. Well, it won't cut. We're gonna tear it. But you could always add like vanilla, and if you want it to be more of a dessert, you can add like Cool Whip or some chocolate syrup. I actually have some sugar-free and some 0 calorie of that, but we're just gonna do the syrup tonight. But yeah, so I need to, like I was saying, I need to start deleting stuff so that I can continue to record. All right, now that we've got some syrup on there, get a little bite of that. It's good. Could really go for some like actual chocolate chips in it, but just plain by itself, this is a lot better than, for me personally, trying to shove chicken down my throat. But I mean, we're gonna do that anyways. So make sure you make this at your house and let me know how you feel about it. You can do it with any flavor that you like. Use Snickerdoodle. Snickerdoodle might be a good one. Alpha Supps says that too. Guys, it came. Is my address on that side? Anyways, my Garmin is here. And I don't know if I like misheard, misread, whatever, but I've heard they're bullies. So we're gonna unbox it together. I got the pretty yellow, yellow pink face. So I'm very excited. I've been using a Fitbit and I've used them for forever and they're great. I don't like that their bands give you chemical burns. I don't know if you can see. There's a little dot that was like a blister the other day. So we'll see if Garmin does. Hopefully they don't do that. Oh, it's so pretty. So there is that. I can't wait to get it all set up. That's what it looks like out. We're gonna put that back on for now. But yeah, so this box, it just holds the watch. And then there's another box inside. Looks like instructions and the charger. So I was looking at their website and they have so much stuff. I was joking with my husband. I'm like, we're gonna end up just being a Garmin family and we're gonna just convert you over, because he does Samsung everything. And but they have kid watches. They have watches specifically for like diving, like in the water, not skydiving, if that needed to be cleared up, I don't know. But yeah, the kid watches seem pretty cool. Like it could all give them like reminders to move. They'll have a watch. It has access to calling like whoever you allow them to call. And they don't have, I don't know if like the watch itself has a specific number, but it's on a phone. I don't remember if there's games on it or anything like that, but it also has like a GPS tracker. I could push a reminder to send to him to be like, check in, and then all he has to do is like tap it and it'll tell me exactly where he's at. So when Waylon gets a little bit older, I think that's what we're gonna look into getting him, because he does baseball right now. I don't know if he's gonna do any other sports. I would like for him to try all the things he can. Right now he just likes baseball, but we'll get into like more traveling and stuff like that. He's 6, so he's gonna start getting to want to hang out with friends, go off on his own when he's older. I'm like, I don't really want to give him a phone and give him access to all that, so the watch is gonna be a great place to start. Happy Saturday. Today we're going to try these little quail eggs. So I've already washed 4 of them off and we're going to do the float test. I need to look up the float test because I thought it was supposed to. No, I think floating means it's bad. But also I wonder if it's the same with quail eggs. We got 1 floater. So that guy's bad. Last one. Oh, okay. He dropped down. So I think all 4 of these are good. So I will let you know. We'll see how they taste. Okay, super tiny. If you hear the air fryer in the background, I'm making some toast. We don't have a toaster and I don't want to turn the oven on. So we just pop it in there for about 4 minutes. They taste normal. So there's quail eggs. I will say they were really hard to crack. And I got a few shells in there, but like, don't worry, I got them out. But yeah, if you ever get quail eggs, because they're so tiny, they're really hard to crack open. So, hey guys, it's Saturday. I'm about to get a workout in, which should explain all this. We're gonna use my Alpha Supps pre-workout. After that, shower, get ready, and then we have a concert for Alex's birthday tonight. We're going to Tulsa. We're going to see E40 and Tech 9. So that'll be fun. Waylon has a tournament today, so he got to go with his aunt. Him and Tilly are both going to spend the night, so he's super excited. So let's make this pre-workout and go get this back workout in. And say this is the one we're using for anyone who's curious. The flavor I got is strawberry lemonade. I'll have to look, but I don't remember. I think they have other flavors. Yeah, this is the pre-workout. He must have been using some because it feels lighter. I don't know. I'm not normally a pre-workout person, but I have like no energy. So that's what we're gonna use. My Alpha Supps blender bottle's dirty, so we're using Ghost. It's fine. Yeah, it's about good. Yeah, we're gonna do the concert and really have an us day because we haven't really had that since Tilly was born, and that has been very much needed. And then tomorrow morning we will go get Waylon and we will go to the second day of his tournament. And yeah, I'll try to video some of that, but that will about wrap it up for the week. So I'll probably put some of that workout in here, and then I don't know, maybe some of the tournament, maybe we'll get a few clips. I don't know what I'm wearing yet. A lot of my pre-baby clothes like still don't fit, so we might just end up in like leggings and a tank top. I'm not sure, but I will definitely show y'all when that happens. Happy Sunday. It's the end of Sunday. Waylon had ball games this weekend. I really didn't record much. Got a nice sunburn. My face is burnt. Tilly's burnt a little bit. So I just wanted to pop in, close off this weekly vlog. I hope y'all enjoyed everything. You know, if you stayed this long, like let me know like what you want to see in these. If there's more of something you want to see, if there's less of something you want to see. And I also figured I'd pop in here and just show you Sunday dinner. So we just got Little Caesars. We did the pizza and sticks, so pepperoni and cheese bread. And then the second one, if I can do this one-handed, is pepperoni and the jalapeno cheese sticks. So That one is specifically for Alex because he likes that. But yeah, hope y'all enjoyed everything, and I hope y'all have a good rest of your week, and I'll see you next time. Oh.